Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Southey has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Great shot through the gap.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Catch it! Middle that one. Great timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Southey is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Oh my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Super shot.
Javed gets off the mark.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Sodhi from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
14 runs added there. India are 56 for 3. Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Catch!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over. India are 91 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super shot that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it. Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Koch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Catch him.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's the over. India are 140 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Oh, well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 157 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Thick edge. Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. New Zealand are 12 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 15 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Mitchell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Mitchell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 36 for none. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. New Zealand are 47 for 2. Javid is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the grandstand end.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Javid has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Keeper. Yeah.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Over. New Zealand are 74 for 2.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. perfectly timed.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
10 runs added there. New Zealand 129 for 3.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.